Imagine a world where history comes alive through the eyes of a cat. This is the captivating premise behind a new children's book series created by two dedicated archaeologists from the University of West Florida. Their latest work, titled Luna the Cat, is inspired by actual archaeological findings from the waters off Florida's coast. The story follows a charming feline character aboard a Spanish ship during the 1500s, drawing inspiration from the remains of a cat discovered at the site of the Emmanuel Point shipwrecks, which were excavated by the university's archaeologists. Michael Thomin, who serves as the Assistant Director of Education and Interpretation for the Florida Public Archaeology Network, and Nicole Grinnan, the Assistant Director of the University of West Florida's Archaeology Institute, embarked on this creative journey after recognizing a gap in the literature available for K-12 students. They found that many existing archaeology books were overly focused on technical processes and often missed the engaging narratives that could truly resonate with young readers. Many titles were too centered on the archaeological methods and didn't capture the emotional essence that makes a story appealing to children, Thomin remarked, highlighting their motivation to create something different. When they discovered cat bones during the excavation of the Emmanuel Point 1 and 2 shipwrecks, remnants of Tristan de Luna's 1559 attempt to establish a Spanish colony near what is now Pensacola, they realized they had the perfect foundation for their children's book. By narrating history through the perspective of an animal, we can connect with children in a way that feels both emotionally engaging and accessible, Grinnan explained, emphasizing the unique approach they took. While Luna the Cat is a work of fiction, it is firmly rooted in the real historical research conducted by the UWF Archaeology Institute and the Department of Anthropology. All the significant events depicted in the book are based on actual discoveries, the authors clarified. This was made possible thanks to the extensive research efforts of faculty and students at the University of West Florida, particularly the contributions of Dr. Roger Smith, Dr. John Worth, and Dr. John Bratton, who played crucial roles in piecing together the narrative of the 1559 settlement. Interestingly, Grinnan herself participated in excavating parts of the shipwreck during her graduate studies at UWF, adding a personal touch to the project. At its core, Luna the Cat serves as an introduction for young readers to one of North America's earliest attempts at colonial settlement, occurring decades before the establishment of Jamestown in Virginia and years prior to the founding of St. Augustine on Florida's Atlantic coast. This story transcends being merely about a cat, the authors stated. At its essence, the book explores themes of overcoming fear, building resilience, and discovering inner strength when faced with challenges. We aspire to ignite curiosity about history and demonstrate that archaeology is not solely about digging. It's about uncovering the human and animal stories that continue to resonate today. Since its release in July 2025, the book has garnered enthusiastic feedback from educators, parents, and children alike. The response has been overwhelmingly positive. Thomin and Grinnan shared. Kids have really connected with Luna's emotional journey, and we were thrilled to see it ranked number 1 for new releases in children's U.S. state and local history books on Amazon. For those who enjoyed Luna the Cat, there's exciting news. This book marks the beginning of the Tales from the Trowel series. Each installment will be narrated from the viewpoint of a different animal whose remains have been discovered at archaeological sites throughout Florida. Every book will be inspired by real archaeological findings, grounded in authentic research, yet brought to life through imaginative storytelling that centers on relatable characters. While Luna's adventure concludes for now, the second book in the series is already in the works. Co-authored by Thomin and UWF alumna Catherine Sims, the upcoming installment will feature a donkey that assists in the construction of the Castillo de San Marcos in St. Augustine during the 1600s, with a release anticipated later this year. Luna the Cat is currently available for purchase on Amazon in various formats, including paperback, hardcover, and Kindle. The authors are also planning to distribute the book through museum shops, libraries, and independent bookstores. Additionally, they are organizing signing events at local libraries, museums, and bookstores, with plans to donate a portion of the proceeds to the Pensacola Humane Society, a cause that holds special significance for them. While we may have penned the book, it stands on the foundation of years of dedicated research and discovery, right here at UWF, Thomin and Grinnan concluded. Our hope is that books like Luna the Cat will not only ignite a passion for history and archaeology in young readers, but also inspire the next generation of guardians of our heritage. What do you think about using storytelling to teach history? Do you believe that engaging narratives can make learning about the past more accessible for children? Share your thoughts in the comments.